Oh my gosh, you guys. It seems like I'm stuck in 39 subscriber area. That's okay. That is okay. Um, kind of, kind of not really, making a niche. This is kind of just like the inner workings of my brain. Um, I kind of had a bit of a character building moment today. That's why I'm probably ending up uploading this at like 9:30 or so. Um, it's so stupid to like say it out loud, but um, I yesterday I had off. I had like a dentist appointment, whatever. I didn't go to work today. Had a little day break. I come back today, and I guess I don't know. I honestly I think I just kept getting rage baited. Just like I don't think it's on purpose, but like my boss is an older guy, and he's just the funniest thing ever. He just I don't know. Earlier I was asking him about a file that I was working on last week, and he's like, "Yeah, yeah," and he's like, "Tell me more." And he opens up Instagram, and then he starts watching like like some AI video about the Titanic. It's like top 10 things that Jack said or whatever. And I'm like, hello? Like, it. If you're wondering who's falling for the AI videos, it's old people. Um, I had to be like, hello, like 3 times. Like, holy screenager. Like, you would expect someone, Gen Z to be always on their phone. Um, yeah. No, he's being a wiener. Um, Later, so that's like a minor inconvenience. Like, oh, I had to get his attention. Later, like right, it's like maybe 4:30 or 5, and like my sleeve is riding up a little bit, so he like sees my arm. He like points to one of their random office workers, like people in my building that we work with, and he's like, would you do that? Would you do that? And I'm like, what? Would I do what? Like, is there something to be done? He's like, there's something to be done, all right. I'm like, I'm not entirely understanding. And then he folds his arm to show my arm, and he's like, I'm like, bro, what? Like he's like talking about very much locker room talk, and I usually don't. I don't think I ever do entertain something like that. Like like in the moment, I was like laughing, and then like more people walked into the office, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I know what you're doing after work." And I was like I'm not getting bullied at work, but like it doesn't feel good. Like I don't know. I just 1 second. All right, I'm back. Anyway, yeah, it just did not feel good to to just hear that. Like I feel like constantly that's like what I am. I don't know. I was thinking to myself earlier. I was like, why? Like I understand getting upset about the you know just them being weird about my body, but then I like started to think about it. I was like, why do I need them to like me in the first place? Like, it's just a job. It's just a job. But I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, this is cringe. This is cringe. It makes me cringe. I literally like after enough people like started chiming in, I just walked out. I was like, it's not even worth it anymore. And all these dudes have wives. Like, man, it's so like what would your wife think, bro? Like, so strange. Or whenever they say stuff like, "Oh, if I was your age," what? Be normal? I don't know. Um, yeah, I have 3 more days until we changed the setup. I packed up a bunch of stuff. You guys are like on like a shoe rack. All the shoes are in a bag. Only got a couple more things to put away, but it's looking like it's gonna be okay. I don't really, not really looking forward to going to work tomorrow. Usually Friday is like, yes, like the week is over, but I honestly am not too excited about tomorrow. Maybe if I was getting like $1 million more, I would be happy, but bro, it's not worth it. I know it's not worth it. It's kind of all I had. Like, that's kind of what's been on my mind for today. You know, I did a lot of thinking about that earlier. A lot of processing right there. I don't know anyone that would like 100% get what I'm saying when I talk about stuff like that. Like, oh yeah, my boss is mean to me too, but like, I don't know. I'm sure somebody, I don't know, how many of you guys as bosses make comments about your body in a sexual way? It's so weird. It's so weird. That's usually like a I said you guys as literally guys. I feel like that's like a problem more in like women in the office, you know, like the weird boss and employee stereotype, like where the boss is like, I'll give you a raise if you know, but it's just weird comments. I can't believe my PlayStation exploded. I'm still super pissed about that. Things that are good though is the new Pokemon card set drops tomorrow, so that'll be cool. I think I have both ETBs coming in the mail, so that'll be sick. I don't even know if I'm gonna open them. I don't think I've opened a pack of cards in like a month, so I might just kind of put them in a box. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm hiccuping. What I do know is that we gotta figure out what to do for some videos. We gotta like actually not just talk without, stopping. I don't know. Gaming kind of feels weird, but I'm also kind of getting in my head about the PlayStation thing again. It's still, the box is still right there. It's still looking at me. I'm so sad about that. But yeah. Actually, I think I'm done talking. Long story short, just pretend to be your boss's best friend, and then go home and cry about it.